Hello guys, welcome to my page Army America. One of our brother is here to share something with us. How he has been dating a girl for 9 years and they're even living together for 9 good years, and he has been trying to let this girl know that it's not going to lead to marriage, but it seems like the girl is not understanding it. Let's hear from the horse's mouth and advise him. Okay?
Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Madam, my name is I'm from Nigeria. So what I want to share to you is this, man. I had this relationship that I have been for almost 9 years now with a girl I love. I'm 29 years. By September 21st, I will be 29 years by September, while she will be 30 by 25th October. So ever since then, we had an issue of dating based on how the relationship has been. She has been far away from me, I have been far away from her. We do visit each other time by times. But all of a sudden, like last 2 years, we agreed to stay together. So I rented an apartment in Abia State where I used to work before I left there to Lagos. So I got to rent an apartment for her to be. As I agreed that as the road keeps going, we got married to each other. But recently that I'm in Lagos, although ever since I met her, I've not been cheating, I've not been carrying another girl. I've been myself, not just that I'm doing it for her. I'm just doing it for my own self, like the kind of life I want to live. I've made some mistake in the past by dating 1 or 2 or 3 girls at the spot. So I got to realize that I was damaging my life, so I got to cut it short. So ever since then, I'll be faithful to myself, not to her. I'm just trying to be faithful to my life and to my God, depending on the lifestyle I'm trying to get. But recently now, all of our pressure has been being like to get married, like let's settle down. So I've been trying to explain to her, like some 3 years ago, I called her on phone, like, can I tell you something? She said I should go ahead. So I was like to explain more. I explained more to her, to her understanding, like, is it not safe I'm delaying you in marriage? Like, you are a woman, I'm a man. Whether it's not time that I allow you, I set you free. So I was trying to give her some word of encouragement for her to see reasons why I should let her go, if truly that I love her. But she was seeing it in another dimension, that she didn't get it easy with me to understand where I was coming from. And my view in life, I've tried where I'm coming from, the family I'm coming from is not that sweet for me, like to settle down recently. So I've always have this goal that I got to make this family proud first, also for my future before I could settle down for less. So all this while I've been trying like to put it to her, for her to understand that it seems like we are forcing each other on this journey. Can we try to give ourselves a split break? Like, let me give you some chance to see if some man can come into your life and pick up from there, so that you could get married at any time, not that it not seems as if I'm being the one holding your time. So, but it seems to be very difficult for her to understand exactly my point. So as it stands now, I don't know exactly what to do. I don't know how to talk to her in a language that you understand best, that truly I love her. But as it stands now, especially how the country is going up and down day by day with our government, so these days it has to stand firm before you proceed in any journey of relationship of marriage. So I've been passing some difficulties as a man. My families are there, my brothers, my sisters. Just like she has also been there for me. I really appreciate her. She has been there for me. I've also been there for her. She has sacrificed for me. I've sacrificed for her. So the story hasn't been as if I'm the one parasitizing her. No, she has been doing for me. I've been also doing for her. So I'm trying to get the right socks, like the right route that I would talk sense to her, that will make her to understand that truly that she has to leave me, because the love between me and her, according to her own life of living, is like if I should leave her, it will be like a shame to her. So she's trying to give me some reasons like I should remember how we started, for her to leave her parents' house to meet me there in Abia State. Although her parents haven't known that we have been living together all this while, due to I never planned to live with her. I only rented the apartment and kept her there and left. So she's selling for someone there in Oban Main Market there in Umahia. So I do visit her like time to time, but ever since we got the apartment, I visited her like once, like some last 2 months ago. I visited her there in Abia State. So like it seems like she's like, when will I be back again? Like for this nearest Christmas now is approaching. So I've been trying like to see that I know that I can make it to the coming December. Likewise, I haven't know when I will be going back again due to the plan I had at hand as it stands now. I have many things to pursue. The more I grow, the more I see some challenges that I got to fix out before getting into marriage. But it seems as if it's not easy for her to understand. Please, man, I'm looking for a way that will suit her, a way that she will understand best, a way that will make her know that truly that this guy loves you, but I don't think that it will lead to marriage. I want her to get it out of her mind. Like, I don't want her to see it as if I'm betraying her, because the story seems to be as if I'm trying to betray her. That is what I wanted to ask from you, man. Thank you, man. As you reply me back, I would really appreciate it.
Okay, brother, thank you so much. If I must be honest with you, there's no woman that will understand this your language. Even me that you're talking to, I'm finding it difficult to believe that it took you 9 good years to realize that you're not going to marry this woman. I mean, there's no way, there's no language, no shortcut, no pattern. There's nothing you will tell this woman and expect her to understand that it took you 9 years. 9 good years, my brother. Think about it. If you know you are not going to marry her, you should have let her know before now. 9 years is a long time. And she has been pushing, telling you to come and see my people, come and see my people. You did not do anything. 9 years, and she's now 30 years. You want her to go and start another relationship with another man? It's difficult. You should have let her know. If after 2 years, 3 years, you should have let her know if this thing is going to end well or not. But instead, you delayed it for 9 good years. My dear, if you say that you love this woman, bride price is how much, you can do it. She has been with you now that you had nothing. Now that you don't have any money, you are managing, and she's still with you. Such woman love you, and she's ready to build with you. So if you have any little money and you know you love her, as you claim though that you love her, unless you know say you no love her. If you no love her, don't marry her, so that you no go buy on yourselves. But if you believe it, if you're telling yourself the truth that you love this woman, bride price is not that much. Okay? If you're able to pay her bride price, the remaining ones you can pay them, you can do it later. Then go ahead and marry her. Like she told you that it's gonna be shameful for her after 9 years living with you. You guys started living how many years now? Okay, after 9 years of knowing you, it's gonna be shameful to her, and it's true. It's true, my dear. If you truly love her as you claim, then go and pay. Her bride price is not going to cost more than 100,000 naira. In fact, 100,000 is even too much. You pay her bride price and you guys should start managing on yourselves. I don't understand what you want me to, what do you want me to tell you? To leave her, or to give you a pattern how you will talk to a woman that you've dated for 9 years? I don't know pattern to tell a woman something like that. But be reading comments. If there's any pattern, you let them know. The only pattern that this girl will understand is that there's a medical issue here. Maybe the genotype no match, or maybe one come by, like something serious that would be beyond her control. That's the only thing that she will even manage. It's not as if it's going to be easy for her, that she will even manage to accept. But this story that you see things are not going well, you need to fix 1 or 2 things before you marry and all that, my brother, that's not excuse. If you no love her, just know that you wasted her time. and that is not good. If you know you love her, you find a way to marry her. And if you know love her, no push it. You just let her know that you love her. All these excuses that you're coming up here, I'm not comfortable with it. Because that 9 years is a very long time to waste somebody's time. Now, this kind of thing, lady, they take the bayona or go somewhere, go tie you, because 9 years is a long time. Come on. I don't know the pattern I go give you. Me, I don't have pattern for such thing. But read comment and see what people will tell you. Just know that you are planning to hurt that girl, and it's not good. It's not good at all. I love you guys. I'm America. We'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna drop a comment section. No, do not for my own.